Hello and welcome to the world of Movie Community College. The professor and the warrior queen have been working hard to bring you some great new videos. Please make sure to like, subscribe and smash the bell. For now, let's just enjoy the fabulous video.
Dramatic entrance. What is up, India? How you doing? Look, I am a Sith Lord. Not really. I'm the professor who's cold. Because it's 72 degrees in the house. And the warrior queen will not turn the heat on. She says it's out of principle. Dude, that's fine, whatever. We've been together 30 years. She wants to battle the heating bill. That's fine by me. I ain't going to get in her way, right, fellas? Well, I'm here to talk about the CAP bill, CAB, and what the hell is going on, dude. All right, so I don't know everything about India. That may come as a shock to you. Shubham, you may be shocked. The professor does not know everything about India. I'm learning. I'm a work in progress. But I think I know a lot for a 50-year-old white dude in Arizona, right? Wouldn't you agree with? I think so. But anyways, here is what I'm having a problem with. So I want to do this video and I want to talk about it, and I want to ask for your help to understanding this. CAP is in American news, and all we see in CAP in the American news is this. Is India becoming a Hindu nation? Like, the hell, dude? Like, I hear that and I go like this, like, what else would it be? Like, and here's a problem that we're having here, and this is why I love this channel, and this is why I do what I do. India is, I don't know, 20, 30 years behind America as far as paradigm shift in the culture. America was a Christian nation. It was. We are not anymore. You know, we are a heathen nation, right? Israel is a Jewish nation. India is a Hindu nation. Who has problems in the world? Is there three countries maybe? Who is constantly under attack by the neighbors to the west and their kin? Is it these three countries? Who are the press constantly going after? Is it these three countries? Of course it's these three countries. And why is that? Yes, we're a democracy, and yes, our democracy is based in our ideology, in our tradition, in our religion. And this idea for the American press saying is we need to be careful because India is becoming a Hindu nation. Where the hell do you think Hindus come from? Like, I mean, sure, there's some conversion rates that happen, like Will Smith becoming Hindu, but I think that's probably more about trying to get Indians to watch his movies because nobody cares about him in America anymore. Like, India is what are you, India? My Indian friends, what are you? 77% Hindu? Like, what is just a stupid question, a stupid statement to say? Is India becoming a Hindu nation? Is Israel becoming a Jewish nation? What the hell do you think it is? Like, is Pakistan becoming a Muslim nation? It is the stupidest thing that I've heard. Like we should be outraged that India is becoming Hindu. India is Hindu, right? Like, it's like part of the founding civilizations of the world. Is this Hindu civilization? And I just find this is so absurd, right? So that's the first thing that I find so absurd. And the second thing I find absurd is the rioting, right? So I'm hearing about all these riotings, and they're showing in the news, and they're showing all these angry young brown people with fire torches, and they're setting things on fire. And I wonder this: are my Hindu nephews and nieces really upset by this bill? Because I have some trepidation about the bill. My trepidation is infiltration, right? So if you're going to say, hey, we're going to let out of these three countries that are predominantly Muslim, we're going to let refugees come in because they're persecuted. What's the criteria to find out who these folks are? Because if I'm a neighbor to the west and I have bad intentions, I don't know. Maybe I want to do, Black Friday again. Oh, this is a great way to get in the country, just to walk in like, why are you here? I am a persecuted minority. Okay, come on in. That was my bureaucratic voice. Now I'm in, like, ooh, okay. Let's get to planning, right? And that's my concern, and I think that's a valid concern. And if the government can say, no, we're not taking people at their word. We do this check, and we're going to go through and check, and if we find out you're not who you say you are, out you go. You're out of here. Get them out of here.
Get the hell out of here.
So, I don't understand what the problem is. Because we have in these countries leadership that doesn't like religious minorities. They made it very clear by, killing them. And they want to leave. Wouldn't you be happy? This thing is just getting mind-blowing over mind-blowing. Like, I would be so happy. We told the story last time of the neighbor that we had upstairs. Terrible neighbor. She was terrible. Her kids were evil. She was a single mom who was constantly with different dudes all the time. When you have that kind of moral fall, like, guns are being... I remember we're getting banged at the front door. Boom, 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 boom. I hear it. I go and I open the door. It's the SWAT team. It's the SWAT team with their guns drawn. They couldn't just barge in because I have a steel protected door. You just can't come in this bad boy. You got to get a tank and pull this thing off. But they were there ready. And I said, no, you want the neighbors upstairs. This isn't me, dude. And up they went with their guns drawn. And where'd they find this fool? They find him hiding underneath a car in the parking lot, hiding. They find him, right? So when they got kicked out of here, I wasn't like, whoa, wait a minute. This is anti-Jeremyism. No, I was like, good riddance. Don't you think, isn't that logical? Isn't it logical that the Porkies would be like, hey, good riddance. We don't want you in here anyways. You're messing everything up. Talking about your Hinduism or talking about your Christianity or your Buddhism. We don't want any of that. We want what we want, right? To me, that seems like, okay, win. And so if India, and I know there are jerk Hindus, but typically it's not the characteristic of a Hindu, says, hey, whoa, we'll take you in here if you're one of these minorities. We'll take you in here. You can practice your religion here in India. We have no problem with that. Hey, slow clap, right? That is awesome. That is awesome that they would do that. And so then I find out these protesters who are protesting, saying this is against the Constitution. We're a secular country. Okay, your piece of paper may say you're secular. Look around, dude. Seriously, look around. Look at your culture. You're not a secular nation. Watch your move. I'm an outsider looking in. And the more I study Indian culture and the more I study Indian films and Hinduism, I see Hinduism and Islam and Sikhism mixed in all the films, dude. They're mixed. So this idea that you're secular, come on, what are you, Star Trek? What are you, Spock? What are you, come on. No, you're not. Just because a piece of paper says you're secular doesn't... Go ask Swami. Go ask Swami if he's secular. Go ask Sadhguru if he's secular. Go ask Arnab if he's secular. I'm going to say not. Go ask Raoul Gandhi. Well, he may be secular, maybe. So this idea of people being upset that the Constitution is getting railed on, it's like, railed on how? Because you're opening up. What is the problem? And so then I start looking into these protesters, and I find out that they're all, you know. And then it's like, wait, okay, so you're upset because India, who's using her sovereignty, is saying for people who are persecuted, They should be allowed to come in here. And you're upset about it. I'm so upset that I now got to go find a Hindu and set his car on fire. This doesn't seem right. Like, this sounds to me like maybe. Oh, just maybe there is a family behind these protests trying to stir the pot in India. Stir the pot, get everybody all fired up. And who could that be? Rhymes with Mawul Bandi, maybe? Maybe it's the Mawul Bandi family, or rhymes with that? Like, come on, man. Who are you crapping? I was born at night, but not last night, okay? Who are you crapping? And this is what should happen, in my humble estimation, is Crackdown City, dude. You know, I watch a lot of Indian films. I watch Karbar Singh. Editing was really bad. Like, you guys want to talk about my editing skills? How terrible it is? Go watch that film. We're jump cutting in the middle of a scene, and it's like, I have no idea what the hell just happened. However, Karbar Singh I thought was a good movie. Bollywood Top 100? No, not really. But it was still a good film, right? So you're going to trash on me about that. We need to talk to them about this. But when I watch all these Indian films, I see the cops smacking people in the face constantly. Like, oh, you going to get smart with me? You want to be a rascal? Oh, you're a smart guy, huh? Constantly smacking them in the face. Constantly. I think we need a little of that right now. We need some of these angry Indian cops to show up and take their belt off and just start spanking these people. Because it's just like, come on. You know how you stop a bully? You go and you punch him in the face. That's how you stop a bully, right? That's how you stop him. Sumya, how do you stop your bully? Sumya went up, although I think Sumya probably is the bully. Somebody's going to come up and punch him in the face. I'm kidding, Sumya. I'm kidding. Don't get mad. Don't report me, Sumya. I just think this is just so laughable. So laughable. So predictable. And I think when we come to the forces of the left that are trying to undermine and tear our society apart and our culture, I'm going to give you a little hint. Liberals cannot take the figurative, the suggested punch in the face. They cannot take it. They cannot take it literally. They cannot take it figuratively. When you punch a liberal in the face, they don't know what to do. They have no idea. Because, you know why? Because there is no machismo in them. There's no there's no inner warrior that stands up. There's no masculinity to them, and unless they're women, and then and that's the wrong kind of masculinity. They don't take conflict well. They don't take resistance well. Listen, India, Hanuman is one of your gods. He is the remover of obstacles. Am I wrong? I think India needs to Hanuman up and remove this obstacle. Big time, right? Big time. Because it has no argument. This is just pomp and circumstance. I'm tired of it, dude. It's time to call it what it is. It's time to confront it and get these jokers out of here. You know, if they want, hey, listen. If the protesters are that upset about how India is going down the drains, there's a whole country to the west, right? There was a country made just for you, right? You can go and you can take your beliefs and you can take everything that is so important to you that you're so offended by that you now need to set cars on fire. You can take that and you can go to the neighbors to the west and you can open up a little hut. You can get yourself a little house and you can practice your religion, you can practice your culture, you can even get a YouTube channel and try to react to Indian videos like you're open-minded. You can go be with your own kind. Listen, if somebody said, hey, listen, America, we're breaking up. It's just too divided. The country's 50-50. We're forming a new country. We're leaving the United States and we are going to be, the conservative Christian America. I would move to it. I wouldn't be like, no way, this is crazy. I'd be like, oh, sounds like a good idea. Peace out. Can I still do YouTube and run my radio station? Peace out. That's what I would do. I would just do the peace out, man. So I find this completely laughable, right? Completely, utterly laughable. So I just wanted to share my thoughts with you on this, and let me know if I have this wrong. Please tell me, right? Because I want to know. But this is how I'm seeing it, and it seems ridiculous. And if I'm wrong, and you guys show me that I'm wrong, I'll come do another video and completely recant. But it just seems so weird to me. Anyways, I'll catch you guys later. Peace and much love. Oh, thank you for 194,000 subscribers. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
I am pleased to announce that Dr. Squat is the official soap of the professor. Dr. Squat is the best-selling organic soap on the planet. Make sure you click on the link below to purchase your bar. Feel like a man, smell like a champion.
Please stand by for these important messages in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey guys, thanks for making it all the way to this point in the video and seeing us.
And seeing us.
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 The Besser Bunch.
Besser Bunch.
Now, the reason why we are here is because Movie Community College is an awesome
are the book.
Awesome reaction
the bomb.
channel.
Straight up.
So, if this is your first time seeing them and you have not already hit that subscribe button, you need to.
That's right. And you also that's right. And they need to also like the video. Okay?
Like it.
Go ahead and give him a thumbs up. Okay?
Leave a comment.
Oh yeah, comment as well.
Yeah, leave a comment.
Don't give it away that we was at the end. We want this to be a secret.
We snuck in.
Yeah, we kind of snuck in. I don't even know if Movie Community College even know.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. So
we might want
better.
to tell them. We just kind of hijacked their whole page, didn't we?
Yeah, we did do a hijack. So we better go. Let them in.